Okay guys, listen up please, listen up. Now first of all, Bruce and I just want to say a massive congratulations for Game 1. It was a stunning performance and it's really set up the series nicely for us. Now it is DeGrom on the mound for them today, so who would like to volunteer to take him out? Thank you Rowdy, but you did a wonderful job with Sorotka, but we don't want you getting that reputation, so maybe somebody else today. Anybody? Vlad, mate, appreciate you volunteering, but we can't afford to get you ejected from the game, mate. Is there anybody else? No one wants to step forward. Now, well, I tell you what, sometimes these things happen in the heat of the moment, so talk amongst yourselves, decide who it's going to be, and if you do get an opportunity out there, just make sure you take it, okay? Hi guys, I'm Aussie Villain. Welcome to Game 2 of the World Series. We're in Atlanta. We won, of course, Game 1 last episode, which was stunning. And we have a chance to go 2-0 up before we even get to Toronto today. And that would be a wonderful thing if we could have tour manager. This is sort of all the stats from Game 1 of the series. It went really well. And now I did check. Sorotka didn't get a suspension either. So neither Tellez nor Sorotka got any sort of long-term punishment for their brawl in Game 1. Which basically I think just encourages us to go and do it again, to be honest. But it's going to be Helsley against DeGrom today. Let's not waste any time. Let's get straight into this game and go check the lineups. So again, the matchups don't look as if they're going our favour, but it's Bo Bichette leading us off at shortstop. Khalil Lee bats second in right field. Vlad Jr. bats third at third, and Rowdy Tellez cleans up at first base. The catcher is Reese McGuire. He bats 5. Peraza bats 6 at second base. It is Matt Beatty coming in for this one in left field. He hit well in Game 1 when he came in for Tellez, so we'll give him a start in this one. Billy Hamilton in centre field bats 8. It's Ryan Helsley on the mound. Helsley versus DeGrom, and look at this. Both ERAs, 3.5 for Helsley, 3.8 for DeGrom. The whip, 1.04, 1.08. Strikeouts per 9 innings, we have that one. It's 11.5 to 7.9. What's that? Balls per 9, walks per 9 innings, 2.6 to 1.3. Helsley's younger. Let's hope he's better. This is absolutely huge. Alright, so back to Atlanta for Game 2 of the World Series. We're already, I think, put ourselves in a decent position to be going, worst case scenario with a 1-1 split. Bo Bichette to lead us off. Bo Bichette leads us off in style. That has gone flying over centre field. And Bo has led us off with a double. Wonderful stuff. He is in really good form, which is excellent. Long may that continue. Batting .412 in the postseason so far. Now, Khalil Lee comes in batting .214 in the postseason. 0-2 is the count on Khalil. He watches strike 3, and that is one away. And it's going to be Vlad Jr. coming in now, batting .304 in the postseason. There goes Bo, looking to steal third, and he gets there, I think. He does. Seems like an unnecessary risk to take, but anyway, it's Vlad Jr. now with a chance to drive in a run, and has he managed to do it? Bo goes back, tags up. He's not going to get there. Bo thrown out at the plate, and that ends the first innings. Pache comes in to lead it off for them. He's batting .204 this postseason. Ryan Helsley, of course, on the mound for us. He has had, I should say, a wonderful regular season. But whatever we can do, so can they, as Pache smashes it down the right field line for a leadoff double for the Braves. So that's not ideal. It's going to be Trey Harris coming in now, batting .244. First pitch swing for him. It's going to be an infield hit. He's got a good jump, and Vlad cannot make the play. And suddenly, with no one out, there's runners at the corners, and Helsley has a lot of work to do here to get out of this innings without giving anything up. .347 hitting Aussie Alves comes in. 1-0 the count. He has hit it into centre field, and that is going to give the Braves a first innings lead. And we get the man at third. They've tried to be sneaky there. Vlad waits for him, makes the tag. So it's an RBI single for Alves, but it is now 1 out, runner at first. And it's Acuna Jr. coming in. He's batting .213 in the postseason. 3-1's the count for him. And Ryan Helsley, who had been so good through the regular season, is having a very slow start to this one. In comes 200 hitting Freddie Freeman. 0-2's the count. Come on, Ryan. Sit him down, mate. That is popped up. Hamilton's coming in. Bo's going back. Bo makes the play. That's 2 away. And if we can get the man at the plate, CJ Alexander, who's also hitting 200. just give up the 1 run, then suddenly it doesn't look so bad. All right, that could have been much, much worse. A slow start for Ryan Helsley, but it only cost us 1 run. It's Rowdy Tellez to lead us off. He is batting 282 in the postseason. Full count on the leadoff man. What's his name? Rowdy Tellez leads us off with a single into right field. Wonderful stuff, Rowdy. If he's not hitting pitches, he's hitting pitches. It is Reese Maguire. He's batting 333 in the postseason. 3-1's the count. He gets himself a walk, and suddenly we have 2 on, no one out. And it's Peraza, who is batting 303 in the postseason. He had a wonderful game 1. Can he keep it going in game 2? He cannot, as he swings through strike 3. That is 1 away. Matt Beattie comes in now. Don't make me regret picking you, mate. He's only batting 182 so far. 1 and 2's the count. Oh, they've hit him. Run out, Beattie. Take him down. Oh, missed opportunity there. Missed opportunity. It loads the bases, though, with 1 out for Billy Hamilton. And after this, it's the pitching slot. Oh, it could be a better stage lineup. Come on, Billy. He's batting 240 in the postseason. 1 and 1's the count. Billy Hamilton. Billy Hamilton. No, he's into a double play. Run! Not a double play. So we tie it up. Billy Hamilton does just about get the job done there for us. Runners at the corners with 2 out for Ryan Helsley. It's the first time he's ever held a bat in his life. And Ryan Helsley, no, for a second then I thought maybe he got it down that first base line. But that ends the innings. We're through 2.5. Or 1.5. 1.5, isn't it? And it's 1-1. Helsley to continue to Unri, who is batting 333 in the postseason. He hit a home run, I think, in game 1, didn't he? That looks as though it might be an infield hit. Helsley's slow to react. And that is a leadoff single. And it's Tucker Barnhart batting 286 that comes in now to face Helsley. 0-1's the count. That gets away from Maguire behind the plate. Runner goes to second. And Helsley, it's a full count, not having his best start to the game. That's popped up. Beattie's there. Runner will stay at second, and that's 1 away. Jacob deGrom comes in. He's batting 333 in the postseason with a home run, so that doesn't fill me with confidence. A full count. Come on, Helsley, don't lose the pitcher, mate. He doesn't. He strikes him out. That's 2 away. And it's Pache coming in. Now, he, of course, got the double last time up. That is... Bo's got that over to first, mate. There we go. All right, so that ends the second. We're tied at 1. I still wouldn't say Helsley's looked convincing, but so far so good. Bo Bichette to lead us off. He's 1 for 1 today. We let us off with a double, of course. 1 the nose to count. Bo Bichette gets himself a second hit of the game. This time it's only a single, but he stands at first. And let's see what Khalil Lee can do. He's 0 for 1 today. Full count on Khalil. Khalil Lee gets that all the way to the fence on the hop. And that just might be enough to score Bo. He is going to round. No, he stays at third. But it's a double. It's a double for Khalil Lee. Runners at second and third. No one out. And it's Vlad Jr. coming in. He's 0 for 1 today. Come on, Vladdy boy. 2 and 2's the count. And Vlad has got it done. Drops it into left field. It scores 1. Khalil Lee holds up at third. We take the lead thanks to Vlad Jr.'s second RBI. No, it wasn't an RBI last time, was it? Because they threw out Thingo at the plate. But runners at the corners for Rowdy Tellez, who's 1 for 1. First pitch swing, Tellez. He pops it up, but is that deep enough to score Khalil Lee? He's quick. The throw comes in. Oh, they've got him again. Pache in centre field is mowing us down at the plate. Unlucky, perhaps. It's Vlad at second, though, for Maguire with 2 out now. Maguire, of course, got walked last time up. This time, Maguire hits it into centre field. And Pache, you assume, will take that catch as well. And that ends the innings, but not before we take the lead. It's 2-1 to the Jays. It is Trey Harris to the plate. He is 1 for 1 today. 3-1 is the count. He has got himself another infield hit, has he? Got a good jump out of the batter's box, and Bo cannot get there in time. So it is another leadoff hit for the Braves. Ozzy Albies comes in. He's 1 for 1 with the RBI last time. First pitch swing this time, and that might be... Oh, it's a stunning catch. Khalil Lee. Wonderful stuff in right field. That is 1 away. Runner stays at first, and it's Acuna Jr. in now. He got walked, I think, last time up. 1-1's the count this time. He gets a hit up the middle. Can we keep the runner at second? Hamilton's there. He cannot. And with 1 out, it's runners at the corners. Freddie Freeman to the plate. He's 0 for 1 today. 3-1's the count. We've hit him to load the bases. Oh, it's not shaping up to be Helsley's day. We'd love a strikeout. We'd love a double play even more. It's CJ Alexander who's 0 for 1. 3-1's the count. Oh, he's walked in a run. Helsley, come on, mate. You've been so good all season. His ERA this postseason is up over 7 now. Riley Unrai comes in. He got a hit last time up. First pitch swing. That is popped up. Can Matt Beattie prevent the run from coming across the plate? I don't think he can, and the Jays fall behind as the pop fly makes it 3-2 now to the Braves, and Tucker Barnhart comes in with 2 out and 2 on. Helsley gets the strikeout to end the innings, but not before he gives up 2. It's 3-2 to the Braves after 3. It's Oswald Peraza coming in to lead us off. 1-2 is the count. Peraza gets himself out at first. It's a hit, but it's not really a hit, if you know what I mean. That is 1 away. Matt Beattie comes in. He got hit last time up. First pitch swing this time. Beattie grounds out to first. And no such luck for the error. Which brings in Billy Hamilton, who got the RBI last time, despite almost hitting into a double play. Full count this time. Billy Hamilton strikes out. That means pitching slot leads us off in the 5th. So if Helsley can get us through this innings, that would be a wonderful thing. DeGrom to lead them off. 1-2's the count. And there's a strikeout. Excellent way to start things, mate. Alright, in comes Pache, who is 1 for 2. 0-1's the count. Come on, Helsley. That is going to be a single. A 1-out single for Pache, who is having the game of his life, it seems. He's thrown 2 out at the plate. He's had a wonderful day at the plate. And it's Trey Harris, who is 2 for 2 with infield hits. 0-1's the count. That one's into centre field. And Helsley, come on, mate. Just please get us through this innings. Then we can pinch hit you. Come on, mate. Helsley to Ozzy Albies now. 2 on, 1 out. Albies is 1 for 2. They're looking to steal third. Can we get him? No, we cannot. Oh, can we? I think we did. We did. Pache thrown out at third. A wonderful throw from Maguire. That's 2 away. And let's end this now, please. 0-2's the count. Come on, Ryan. Oh, no, it's going to stay in. Khalil Lee is there. Makes the play. That ends the 4th. We are still 3-2 down. And I would assume we are pinch hitting for Helsley. And that'll do it for him. No, Helsley's going to hit. Well, what do I know? 1-0's the count. Come on, Helsley. He gets a pop-up there. And that is 1 away. Surely we should have pinched hit there, Crab. I don't want to tell you how to do your job. But come on, Bruce. It is Bochette coming in now. He is 2 for 2 today. 2-1's the count. Bo. That's going to be a ground out the third. 2 away. And Khalil Lee comes in. He's 1 for 2 today. What can he do against DeGrom? 2 out, no one on. 2-1's the count. Khalil Lee gets himself a base hit into centre field. All right. This innings keeps going. It's Vlad Jr. now who's 1 for 2 today. Can he maybe send one from the stadium? Oh, they've read him like a book. And Khalil Lee not even close at second. You can see why we're trying to do that, but wasn't even close, was it? Helsley continues to Acuna Jr. who's 1 for 1. 2-2's the count. He has popped that up. Hamilton should make a simple catch in centre field. And that's 1 away in the bottom of the 5th. Freddie Freeman now who's 0 for 1. 1-1 is the count. Come on, Ryan. That is a ground ball. Tellez has it. That's 2 away. And might we have a nice quick innings here for the first time this game, it seems like. Alexander comes in. He's 0 for 1. 1-0's the count. 2 out, no one on. That is down towards Vlad. He has it. Can he make the play? He can. Well done, Vlad. And he'll come in now to lead off the 6th for us. And hopefully lead it off in style. Come on, Vlad. DeGrom to continue. 1-0's the count. Vlad. Oh, Vlad Jr. hit all of that. That is gone. It's a home run for Vlad. He ties it up. 387 feet over left field. And you wonder if he could have done that with Khalil Lee at first base last innings. But anyway, absolutely spanked. Vlad Jr. with a home run. His 3rd of the postseason. And Rowdy Tellez comes in now. Can we go back to back? Come on, Rowdy. 1-1's the count. Tellez does his best, but pops it up. And Pache in centre field makes a simple play for 1 away. Reese Maguire now. He's 0 for 1 today. A first pitch swing from him. Reese Maguire. I don't think he's going to beat that out. Oh, he does. Well done, Reese Maguire. Infield hit. In comes Peraza, who's 0 for 2 today and not having a great day of it. 1-0's the count. Peraza, is that a double play? They get Maguire at first. Second, sorry. They don't get Peraza at first. Peraza is a threat to steal with Beattie at the plate. 2 out, 1 on. Beattie hits it well, but straight to first base, and that'll do it for the 6th. We tie it up thanks to Vlad. And it's 3-3 as Helsley continues to Unro, who is 1 for 1 today. 1-0 is the count. That is going to be a leadoff single. And Helsley gives up his 9th hit of the day, and that'll do it. It's going to be Daniel Tillo coming in. ERA this postseason of 386. He's going to face Tucker Barnhart, a left-hander pitcher as well for us now. That's not his best work as the runner goes over to second. 3-0 on Barnhart. You wonder if maybe we just walk him, fill up the base, and look to get a force at third. Or a double play or something. Come on, Tillo. He does indeed send Barnhart to first. They pinch hit now. Hernandez comes in. That'll do it for DeGrom. Let's see what Tillo can do with Hernandez. First pitch swing. Hernandez gets it through. Now, can Beattie stop the run from scoring? He can, but the bases are loaded and there is no one out. What can Tillo do? Pache, he's had a wonderful day. The last guy we want to see, really, isn't it? 0-1's the count. And that will score 1. Is it going to score? Oh, it's an error as well. Two come across. Tillo has... He's really effed this up for us, hasn't he? That might be 1. There it is. 1 away. Runners at second and third. Tillo to continue to Albies now, who's 1 for 3. 0-1's the count. And that might just about do it for game 2, I think. 2 more will score there. And Daniel Tillo... Just get him out, Crab. Get him out. A 4-run 6, and they're not done yet as Albies hits a 2 RBI double. And that does do it for Tillo. Fleming comes in, whose ERA is over 5 this postseason. And the bullpen has let us down again. There's a strikeout. Well done, Flem. That's the end of Kuna Jr. Brings Freeman in now. He's 0 for 2. 2 out runner at second. 3-1 is the count. There's your 2 out walk. And let's see what Fleming can do now with Alexander. 1-2's the count. Flem, that is... Oh, it's going to be an infield hit, is it? Oh, it is an infield hit. It loads the bases again. You have to say, they've looked better than us pretty much through this game. Don't walk in another run. Oh, for f***'s sake. They've looked the better team today. Fleming to face Barnhart for the second time this innings. 1-2's the count. Barnhart, is it going to be a catch out there? Oh, it is. It's a good play by Hamilton. 5 runs though, cross in the 6th, and we are 5 runs behind. It's Hamilton to face Sampson. Sampson's ERA is 27 in the postseason, so maybe there's a chance. Let's see what Hamilton can do with a full count. Just try and get yourself on base here, Billy. Come on, on base, Billy. No, we watch his strike 3, and that is 1 away. Forrest Wall comes in. Now we are not pinch hitting. He's coming to play left field. Beattie has left the game. 1-2's the count. Forrest Wall strikes out. And there goes, I think, the hope of having a nice run at the bullpen. Bo Bichette comes in now. He's 2 for 3 today. First pitch swing. Bo Bichette pops it up. And we stretch, and this game has escaped us. You get that horrible feeling, don't you? 8-3 we are behind. It is Ty France coming in to pinch hit now. He is 0 for 7 in the postseason. Let's keep that O, please, Flem. He does not. And that is a leadoff single into centre field. Pache comes back in, and Pache can go and do one today as far as I'm concerned. I'm sick of the sight of him. He's thrown 2 of us out at the plate. He's gone 3 for 4, and now he has a walk as well, and there's 2 on with no one out. And, well, if we're going to have a bad day, let's just let everybody get their bad day out of the way at once. Sacrifice game 2, and then hopefully bounce back big in Toronto for game 3. Alright, there's 1 away. Flem to Albies. 0-1 is the count. 2 out, 1 out. 2 on, 1 out, I should say. And that is going to score more. And this is going to be double figures. Just the one, though. Just the one. It's 9-3. Fleming, you may have noticed, is not in the best form. And we're maybe seeing that play itself out here. 1 and 2 on Racuna Jr. He's had a bad day at the plate. There's another strikeout. That's 2 away. Freddie Freeman comes in. He's 0 for 2 today as well. What can Flem do with him? 3-0, the 3-1, sorry, the count. He walks to load the bases. He's walked 4 batters in 1.1 innings. It's not good enough. Not good enough, Flem. That should end the innings, though. Tellez has it over to first. But we drop 1 more run down. We have 2 innings to score at least 6 runs. Bryce Wilson comes on to pitch for them to face Khalil Lee, who is 2 for 3 today. 1 and 2 is the count. Come on, Khalil. He pops it up. Simple catch in right field. That's 1 away. It's Vlad Jr., who is 2 for 3. He's already hit 1 home run, 2 RBIs today. He's pretty much been our main man. That is another hit for Vlad Jr. And that is a double. It is a double, as he is going to slide into second. So I want our double for Vlad. I mean, you look, you know, if we're making excuses, 2 thrown out the plates, that could be 9-5. Khalil Lee got thrown out at second when Vlad turned up next innings and hit himself a home run. That could be another run to get us to 9-6 as Tellez gets out at first, moves Vlad along to third. So on another day, perhaps, you know, maybe it's a little bit different. But I mean, it's 19 to 19. It's 15 to 9 in terms of hits. We've just looked second best all day, to be honest. Anthony Kay comes in. Let's see what he can do against Riley Unro, whatever his name is. 2 and 2 is the count. Kay gives up a leadoff single. I think Kay's in a slump as well, isn't he? Yeah, so, you know, maybe you can find a little bit of form here. Tucker Barnhart comes in. Full count on him. There's a walk for 2 on, no one out. And this game just needs to end, really, doesn't it? It's not our day. Garcia comes in to pinch hit. He's 2 for 2 in the postseason. So I'm going to say he's a decent pinch hitter. And make that 3 for 3. And that will be now double figures as Kay gives up at least 1. Khalil Lee gets it in. But, yeah, runners at second and third. Another run crosses the plate. And Kay now to Pache. Just hit him. Honestly, beam him. No. And there's another hit for Pache. Unbelievable. What a day he's had. It's arguably the best game of baseball anyone's ever played, to be honest, from Pache. Harris comes in. He's quietly gone 3 for 5 as well. Runners at the corners, no one out. Can Khalil Lee stop that from scoring a run? He does his best. He's not going to get there, though. And that is 12 to 3. We have had our pants pulled down and our backsides well and truly spanked, haven't we? Elvis comes in. That could be a double play. There's one. Elvis, no, just the one. But that will be 2 away. Pache's injured. Oh, it's not serious. Well, that's a shame. We get absolutely nothing from the game. Maybe if we could have injured him. That should do it. Vlad over to first, mate. And there it is. 3 more runs across the plate, though. It's 12 to 3. And if we can come back and win this, well, then it will be a miracle. Miguel Castro comes on for them. ERA this postseason of under 2. Peraza comes in to hit. And let's see what he can do for us. 1-0 is the count. Peraza lines at the shortstop, and that is 1 away. Brings in William McQuaid to pinch hit. He's in a slump as well. Let's just get all the slumpies out there. First pitch swing from William. McQuaid gets himself a base hit, does he? He does. He drops it in. So well done. The only reason, I mean, I'm tempted to start him instead of Peraza at second, but the problem is that we'd have too many lefties in the lineup if we did that. Billy Hamilton with 1 out, 1 on. He comes in. He's 0 for 3 today. Billy Hamilton sounded decent off the bat, but it's going to stay in, and that will be 2 away. And we are down to our final out. We just need the 9 runs. Forrest Wall comes in now. He's 0 for 1 today. Forrest Wall pops it up, and that'll do it for Game 2. It's been an absolute nightmare. We have lost 12 to 3. So the series heads back to Toronto, tied at 1, and let's be honest, it's not the worst result in terms of the series. We would have taken 1-1 going home. If we win our 3 home games, we will be World Series champions. But that game was just a little bit of a deflating experience. Daniel Tillo, an ERA of 108 in the postseason. 3 runs, 1 out. Is that what he's given out? Anyway, it doesn't matter. But it's not good enough, Tillo. But I mean, it was his fault, but it wasn't his fault. I don't think we would have won that game regardless. Pitching ERA has taken a bit of a hiding that game, hasn't it? But there we go. That is done and dusted. Let's put it to the past. Let's go back home and let's. I don't think Duplantier starting game 3 though. But anyway, we'll get to it. That'll be next episode, guys. If you have enjoyed that for whatever reason, a sympathy like, maybe, hit thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. We'll be back for Game 3 next time. I believe it will be Snell going and not Duplantier. But anyway, we'll figure that out when we get there. Take care.